Hey, this is M from Alpha Male Secrets, and in this new secret coaching lesson, I'm going to give you my top 7 behavioral traits of highly successful alpha males. So let's get started. Behavioral trait number 1, highly successful alpha males are unconventional, meaning they don't follow the beaten path. They follow their own path, whether it's with their job, their money, their finances, their health. They don't listen to the socially conditioned masses out there. Instead, they trust their own instincts and they trust their own gut feelings. All right, behavioral trait number 2, highly successful alpha males don't follow routines and they avoid complacency like the plague, and they avoid getting too comfortable with the same routines in life. Unlike most beta males, real alpha males live to push their boundaries in life and get out of their comfort zone every single day. It's what keeps them awake in life, and it's what keeps them feeling alive inside. Okay, behavioral trait number 3. Highly successful alpha males are avid readers. Most successful alpha males that I know read books like there is no tomorrow, and they don't waste their time getting caught up in other people's drama. They don't waste their time following celebrities or watching TV or watching movies or doing things that aren't adding value to their lives. Instead, they are constantly reading, learning, growing, and they're not just wasting away at some job each week, followed by a drunken existence on the weekends like most people who are failing in life. Okay, behavioral trait number 4. Highly successful alpha males are politically incorrect. And it's not because they're trying to be politically incorrect, but it's simply because they don't follow the masses out there. Meaning, just because the media has got everyone else brainwashed out there and wants everyone in society to fit into a category or some well-controlled box, real alpha males can think for themselves. Meaning they don't follow trends and they don't care what's popular out there, and they don't need the approval of the brainwashed, socially conditioned masses out there. Instead, real alpha males can think for themselves, and they do and say whatever they want because they don't need anyone else's approval out there but their own. All right, behavioral trait number 5. Highly successful alpha males know when to cut their losses short, whether it's in business, friendships, or relationships. For example, if there's a person in their life who they've known their entire life, whether it be just a friend or a family member, if that person is holding them back in life and proving to be a drain and not going in the same direction that they are going in, then they are quick to cut them off. Just like a business venture that isn't working. They don't keep trying to push something that just isn't working, because real alpha males are in full abundance, and they know that business ideas as well as friendships and relationships are a dime a dozen. So they have no problem cutting their losses short and moving on to the next venture down the road. As the saying goes, yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. So be willing to move forward in life whenever you find yourself surrounded by people in your life who are holding you back in life. Whether it be a girlfriend, friendship, or any other type of relationship that is holding you back in life, be willing to cut your losses short and move on, because life is too short. All right, behavioral trait number 6. Highly successful alpha males don't make excuses, meaning they don't blame others when things go wrong, and they live by the principle, blame yourself first, which is something that I teach you about in my training course, The 44 Secrets to Becoming a Real Alpha Male. You always want to blame yourself first, and you want to make a habit of blaming yourself first. Even when it is the other person's fault, there's always something that you could have done differently to prevent the outcome that you got. So don't point fingers unless you are willing to point the finger at yourself first, because you're never ever going to learn a single lesson in life when you blame others first. On the flip side, you will always learn priceless, invaluable lessons when you can blame yourself first. And finally, behavioral trait number 7. Highly successful alpha males create their own luck, meaning they don't wait for others to put them on the stage. They put themselves on the stage. And so many beta males out there are constantly waiting for someone else to put them on, someone else to give them permission to be put on, someone to just do it all for them. Real alpha males, on the other hand, take action on their own free will and create the circumstances that they need to put themselves on the stage without needing permission from anyone else out there or waiting for someone else to do it for them. So those are my top 7 behavioral secrets of highly successful alpha males. I hope you gained a ton of value from it, and I hope you go out there and apply it to your own life. And if you enjoyed what you just learned,